Panera now delivers, so you can order good, clean food right to your office, or door, or porch, or backyard, or front yard, or apartment, or dorm, or castle, or shop, or worksite, or wherever Panera delivers. For lunch, dinner, and everywhere in between. Click the banner to order or visit PaneraBread.com. Participating locations only. Panera. Food as it should be.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1096. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and we are counting down to 1,100 episodes of the show. And I've got a nice one today, one designed to, I think, head off problems that some of you have. And I call the show the Non-Offer Offer. This involves someone who I coached who was in a situation where the CEO of a firm put something in front of him that I didn't think was ideal. Hope you find this show helpful. Please give it a great review in Apple Music. And by the way, it's Sunday. You can do something constructive to help you with your search. And that is visit Skillshare and take some of my classes there. Use the link in the show notes, because if you then decide to become a premium member, they'll give you 2 free months instead of the standard 1 free month that they do on the site. And even if you don't ultimately wind up becoming a paying customer, that's okay. You'll still get 2 months for free. And with that, let's get going, okay? Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I'm doing an extra video today because someone sent me a situation that they wanted some advice about. And I think it's something that's pertinent to more than just simply this one person. They wrote telling me about doing a presentation to the CEO of a firm that, judging by this person's address, would require relocation. The CEO loved the presentation, loved his approach, loved his points, and decided from the time of their first meeting till now that he has a choice to make about the direction of his firm and their business model. He's considering changing the model, and that requires a different team and strategy. And this is completely new to him, new to the writer. The person reports that he clearly liked him and wants to consider improving the current model, which brings in cash, while considering what will be needed for the other model. To that end, he asked this person to present a proposal to work as a contract employee for 60 days, improving the current model. At the end of 60 days, he would decide whether to bring him on full-time. The question is, is this a good thing to do? Are they asking for something that is fair or acceptable? Is this a tactic he's using to eliminate me after 60 days, causing turmoil and chaos and what have you? So, knowing that this involves relocation, you have an offer to work for 60 days. Actually, to make a proposal to work for 60 days. To bid on basically 2 months of work. Now, you've got a full-time situation now, and I know, from other parts of this note, you're not happy with it, but the idea of moving for 60 days of work, we've got a house and a family and stuff like that, and uprooting everyone doesn't seem to be very sensible. What comes to mind as an appropriate strategy is say, I'm interested in being involved. Now, talk to me. What do you think is fair in this situation in terms of comp? And please don't lowball me, okay? Because you're asking me to uproot myself and move out here. So what do you think is a fair price? That's number one. Number two is you have to ask them this question point blank. At the end of 60 days, if you decide to dump this business, sell it, or what have you, what happens to me? I know the answer to that question. You're gone. He's had 2 months of consulting, and it's adios. But you want him to say what he believes he will do, and then from there, put it in writing. Because if the goal is for you to get another job, then this isn't the job. This is a non-job offer. It's an opportunity to bid for a consulting assignment, period. So for now, there's more to find out. The first thing is, well, the big thing is, what happens after 60 days if through no fault of yours, this CEO decides, let's sell this sucker, or let's shut it down, or what have you. You're out of a job. Are you okay with that? Instead, ask him, what happens to you at the end of that? I could be completely wrong. Experience tells me I'm not. But I could be completely wrong. This could be the most honest guy in the world, and he's not going to fire you after 60 days. But what if he does? Is that what you want? So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, here are a few ways to engage with me. First of all, I just want to start by saying that I no longer do recruiting. I coach people to perform at a high level. So again, I no longer do recruiting. But if you visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us, and look at the tabs on the top, you'll see a menu of choices available to you. First of all, you can hire me to do a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, help you with a salary negotiation, answer your questions about your job search, advise you about a decision you have to make about a job offer. Those are all there as an option. I can do a job search makeover with you, where we critique everything you've been doing in your search up until that point and come up with alternatives. If you're relatively early in your search, we can do a complete coaching program where I work with you from beginning to end in half-hour increments so it doesn't have to take a lot of time for each session. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing from folks who like it and are interested in my help. Again, linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. You can take my classes on Skillshare too and become a premium member for 99 cents for the first few months. I have a link in the show notes. Just follow that link, sign up, take my classes. Lastly, I want to mention to you, you can find a lot of information at thebiggamehunter.us, and at times it may seem like it's too much. So you can look at the best of my material at jobsearchcoachinghq.com, where I've curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Again, that's jobsearchcoachinghq.com. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Take care.
Panera now delivers, so you can order good, clean food right to your office, or door, or porch, or backyard, or front yard, or apartment, or dorm, or castle, or shop, or worksite, or wherever Panera delivers. For lunch, dinner, and everywhere in between. Click the banner to order or visit PaneraBread.com. Participating locations only. Panera. Food as it should be. Panera now delivers, so you can order good, clean food right to your office, or door, or porch, or backyard, or front yard, or apartment, or dorm, or castle, or shop, or worksite, or wherever Panera delivers. For lunch, dinner, and everywhere in between. Click the banner to order or visit PaneraBread.com. Participating locations only. Panera. Food as it should be.